In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to navigate Microsoft Teams, a powerful collaboration and communication platform used by businesses, educational institutions, and even for personal purposes. Let's get started by heading over to Microsoft Teams. If you're not already familiar, Microsoft Teams is a comprehensive tool that integrates chat, online meetings, calls, and file sharing into one unified workspace. It's designed to enhance productivity and streamline workflow, making it easier for teams to stay connected whether they're working remotely or in the same office. First, you'll want to open your browser and search for Microsoft Teams. Once there, if you haven't already, you'll need to sign in with your credentials. It's a good idea to have these details on hand to avoid any delays. After logging in, you'll find yourself on the main dashboard. This is where the magic really starts to happen. You might notice a sidebar on the left. This is your gateway to all the different functionalities Microsoft Teams has to offer. From here, the first thing you want to do is perhaps start a chat. Simply click on the chat icon. It's straightforward and resembles a familiar message bubble. Within this section, you can start a new conversation with team members or continue existing ones. The beauty of Microsoft Teams chat feature is that it allows you to send not only text messages, but also files, links, and even integrate emojis and GIFs to keep the conversation lively and engaging. Next, let's discuss how you can create or join a meeting. This is another key feature of Microsoft Teams, especially useful for teams that thrive on communication and collaboration. To do this, click on the calendar icon where you can schedule meetings in advance or jump into an existing one. If you're creating a new meeting, simply choose New Meeting and fill in the details such as the date, time, and participants. Invites can be sent directly from Teams or integrated with an Outlook calendar if you're using that platform. Meetings in Teams support video, voice, and even screen sharing, so everyone can contribute and stay on the same page. If you're looking to build a community or even connect various departments within your organization, Teams allows you to create what are known as teams. You can do this by heading to the Teams section and selecting Join or Create a Team. From there, follow the prompts to set up a new team by entering the necessary details like team name and description. It's a fantastic way to compartmentalize discussions and keep all work-related communication organized. Before we wrap up, don't forget about the activity feature. You can access this by clicking the activity icon in the sidebar. This serves as a summary or notification center for all your recent activities within Teams, giving you a quick overview of what might need your attention. And that's a wrap on our basic exploration of Microsoft Teams. With these foundational skills, you should be well equipped to navigate the platform efficiently and make the most out of its features. Remember, practice makes perfect, so don't hesitate to explore and try out new things. Until next time, happy collaborating.